Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off from Tampa. Calvin Austin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. He showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Cowboy 80. Like you, hey.
Straight to the air they go. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready. 60.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking out. As the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. It's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
19, Warriors, 17. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Brought in. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Ooh, puts him there under this one, right side. That's cut at the 25. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Get set, get set.
They'll run. Etienne. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say, I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
7 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively? Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
All set to go now from the 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey. Ready, ready.
They'll give it to Irving on the option. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. That's complete. David Njoku. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Check, Panther. Deputy. 60. Bring it.
Irving trying to run for the 1st. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense to the line fast.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
60 Eagle.
Irving will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on.
Another try for Irving. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2.
Faster, faster.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, Kate, you ever run into a brick wall? No, me neither. I think we just watched it.
Purdy to throw it. Connection made. Travis Etienne. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Counter give to Etienne. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and short. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Purdy now on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 43. Irving on the inside give. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, Irving. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down from the gun. Nice run across the 15. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Niners take over at first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. San Francisco to the line. He's first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Finds the in route complete. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
It's set. What's up?
Motioning one of the tight ends. First down, Purdy to throw. Throw deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Finds him on the slant. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down, 49ers.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Purdy throwing here. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Third and long, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll bring out Ty Zentner to send it away on 4th down. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He has it at the 13. Gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Called in by Lamb, right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Okay, ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go now.
7-yard line.
70 Timberwolf.
Irving here from the gun. Galloping inside the 40. He takes it down to the 33. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards. That's another Buccaneers.
18, right in.
First and 10 at the
First down, play action. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
49ers nothing.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Purdy on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. As this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Now toss it to Etienne. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's pretty good reaction time, Kate, right there from that defense. The flow to get to the edge and cut off that toss play. What could have been a big gain is kept to minimal yardage.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Hits him on the out route. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Running left. This is Irving. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone, on 1st. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 82 yards there.
So once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
He brings it in. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Throwing off the play fake. Has the hook up again to Njoku. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
To number 85, David Njoku. 1st and goal at
19
the 2-yard
Tiger,
line.
19 Tiger.
And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. Reichert there to tack on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. he takes the return out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
We might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Warriors 70, go! Ready?
Goal to go, they're passing. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. One after try good by Reichert. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in a hurry up here. Here's Etienne on first down. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw, 3rd and long. It is cut left side. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Going just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get set!
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. Second down now, they need 7. Blitz coming for Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Irving on the counter. This gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
First and 10 at the
Let's go now.
21-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 19 Lions. Go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 13-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still drops not enough to avoid third down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
70 Lions.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. He fields this at the 18. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
16 yards.
On the jump.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Drive
line.
begins with a run by Irving. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 back. Ready.
Rolling into enemy territory. He has this down at the 34. Getting 24 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
19 starts. Cougar 19. 18 Pioneer.
11 at the 35-yard
7
line.
Pirates.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. On target here to Njoku. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie. And that'll give him a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Mustang Dragon 60. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Let's go now.
This is Irving on second. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
Taking down at the 14-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Go.
Third and long for him here. Brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort is going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 6-yard
4
line.
downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And the defender comes away with it. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Backed up in the end zone. Purdy. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again here from the end zone. Trying to push deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 from the 43. We put a receiver in motion left. Purdy throwing here on 1st. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after